the following presentation of the National Football League.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering.
Burrow will throw. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. 46 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Up the middle, here's P. Ryan. And that'll move him a little closer. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with career touchdown number 60. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Away. Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Up this time around.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. Down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7-0.
Burrow looking to pass. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Again, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. First quarter lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon.
To throw is Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. Rodgers going to throw. He's got his target. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in from the gun. It's Rodgers. Open. Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the back. That's into the hands of Woods. Rodgers to throw once more. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Touchdown! Calvin Austin. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
On 2nd and 10. Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. Week before a game, a minute left. more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animating.
Rodgers now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Warren. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And again, it's Rodgers. Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Superior to the rest of his peers at this point in the season. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now Rodgers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? Now Rodgers. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And they'll get him down. Now it's Rodgers. Rodgers again now. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. 58-yard attempt. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game on their next drive. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught.
Let me see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Hand off here for P-Line. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he will take it up and for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead. To throw, it's Rodgers. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Fighting through it, he's got space. DK Metcalf. Warren will score. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not there.
For them, I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
picked off by Cole Holcomb.
Estimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught by Woods. Rodgers fights through it. He's going to throw. And he's got his man in. To throw is Rodgers. Oh, he stays up. And he's in.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run up.
Side of the field, sees that the ball's moved to the middle, and just sprints over there.
Now is Joe Burrow. This one complete to Yoshivas.
So important, they just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Again, here's P-Line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards.
They'll hand it to P-Line. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Cincinnati, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, They can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year.
So hit my phone with that bullshit. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cap it. But baby, it don't matter, I'ma hit that. So hit my phone with that bullshit. I don't wanna hear your problems, please don't cry to me. And she say that she love me, but she got to cap it.